And it's the first night, and we literally finished the last cut right away. So the guys get a good night's sleep. They're straight away in their bed. That was really perfect timing. Just literally as it turned night, they finished placing that last bed, which is fantastic. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games4Kicks and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In the last attempt we got to a certain point where it didn't really matter what we did. Problems just kept increasing and we weren't really improving much. We just kept shoveling the problems left to right without really getting anywhere. So you guys were also saying in the comments that you wouldn't mind seeing a restart because you do learn as you play, and let's see if we can apply that knowledge, what little it is that I learned, and see if we can improve on our start to get further into the game than in the previous attempt. That was a lot of words. Anyway, I hope you're gonna enjoy this. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel and the series. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Alright, this is our starting crew. You guys were saying in the last couple of episodes that if I restart, I should start using names from the people in the comments. So I just picked random ones. This has nothing to do with you not doing as much interaction in the comments as other people. I just randomly picked them. So, but going forward, if you guys are still going forward, want to watch these episodes in this series and you want to be included, just, you know, comments, keep interacting. I just keep picking names randomly, like, as you keep interacting. Now, we have a scientist, we have a miner, and we have an artist. We have Simmer, Deathshocker, and Megzy. And I'm not too worried about the bed traits. Scaredy Cat should be alright. Not wanting to cook is fine. I don't really mind that. We have plenty of other dupes who can do that. And then we have Bottomless Stomach, somebody who's very hungry, but he's a very good learner, so that would be very good for science. This will be very good to get things started in the beginning early with the digging. And here we have an all-rounder, which is very good in artistic creativity, interior decorator, which is very good because apparently decoration is very important in the beginning. Now we're gonna take this game a little bit slower than before, so I'm not gonna rush everything. I'm trying to get a good start and we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna be perfect, so I'm still gonna make mistakes, but let's get started. And here we are. Here's our 3 starting dubs. Oh, your crew has awoken miles beneath. Yes, we know. We're screwed. Okay, so let's pause and let's have a good look at the map. We're already stressed. How can we already be stressed? Okay, I suppose they started 5%. They actually don't know how they got there. Okay, oh man. Where? Water? Okay, we have water here, which is not bad. So it's coming from the top, which I suppose is good. Oxygen on the top. And we already have some oxalite here, which is very good. We have some mining here. We have oxygen here. And down here we have carbon dioxide, which actually is not bad because it is down here already. So if we keep digging up, oh, we have oxygen going up in a vacuum, which is fine. Oxygen, oxygen. This is actually not bad. So we just have to move everything a little bit further up to get started. So we can make this down here our area where we don't mind the carbon dioxide collecting. So anything to do with generating power, well, preferably not where they have to stand all day, but we'll see. So the first thing we probably should do is, because we can't dig into here, otherwise we're already gonna get problems, is we're going to dig over here so we can start doing the bedrooms or something over here and get started with that. But let's just start digging first and let's give the initial orders here. So we're going to start digging out this far to begin with. And as soon as we have access to it, we right away make the floor, because that is very important as well. Now these guys need a toilet right off the bat, which means we probably want to go down here to make the toilets. I don't want to dig into this area just yet, because I don't know how quickly that bad air will rush over to the right hand side. Now you guys were saying also that I should leave gaps between the ladders and the walls so that the airflow is better, and then later on I can replace these gaps with permeable tiles or whatever they're called. I don't know if we can already see them here. No, we can't, but they're special tiles which let the airflow go through. So when we start, what we might want to do is in the beginning here, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I think I'm just going to put 2 or 3 things here, like containers, storage containers, which is very important so they can pick up the dirt right away. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. They pick up the dirt right away and get cleaned up, which also apparently is very important that they have a clean living area. Alright, their stress levels is already down, just keep on working, which is good. Now, these guys are obviously going to need bathrooms right away, so what we're going to do is we're going to start putting the bathrooms down here. So let me see the plumbing. So here's where the gap is going to be, so we're going to put 1 here and 1 here. So 2 bathrooms should be a good start, and we're also going to start straight away looking after decor, which is the floor, because that is alright. They are +5 decor per tile. There we go. And I'm gonna leave everything on equal priority right now, because I think that was one of the mistakes I made in the first attempt as well, where I made everything high priority and it just cancelled each other out. So there was no real benefit really in doing so. Excellent. So these guys are doing their own priority thing, which is important. Now, storage compactor, I'm going to put one right here and here, straight off the bat, so that they can start cleaning up whenever one of the dupes has nothing to do or is idle. Instead of standing around, they can just pick things up and put them in here. Alright, so where are we gonna have our beds? Now, we want to have our beds, if we look for furniture, we want our cots. Now, again, I'm gonna have the airflow here. I don't think I need doors. I think oh, they have bad air down there? No, there's oxygen. Barely breathable? Ooh, where's that coming from? Okay, so we probably need to we have algae obviously right away, so what we might actually do is straight away put down here. Now we don't have access to that yet because we need more resources for mining. We actually have no access to resources, so we probably need to dig up into that. So let's actually go straight up here, because this is all good air. Let's build right up into here, and that way we can go across to dig all this out. Yeah, one of them is actually doing that, which is very important. Here we go, we already have the toilet. Food, we're actually gonna be doing alright for a little bit. And that air shouldn't be too much of a problem, I hope. Anyway, let's put everything in here for the moment, including sweeps. As far as I know, if you have all, it doesn't include stuff that sweep up. So anything that needs sweeping is not gonna be going in there, and they're just gonna ignore it, which is really bad for the bedrooms, of course. So if we're gonna look at the furnitures now, let's look at beds. I'm going to leave a gap between them. 3, 4. There we go. And we're going to mark all that to be dug out, as well as doing the floor. Okay, so look at that. They actually divide and conquer, so they're very good in spreading out, even if everything's equal at 5. Now, stress is something that you right away have to deal with. Now, for some reason, when I played this a couple of times in between episodes on a different save, some dupes get stressed really, really quickly from just having dirty hands. Now, they all have dirty hands, but some get really, really annoyed by that, and they get stressed straight away, like 10% up. So there we go. Very nice, I like it. So we're getting the beds together. Maybe we get lucky and at the first evening we already have all the beds done. I'm not sure if we're gonna get it, but either way. Oh, they're taking a break. What are they doing? Okay, they're gonna help out actually here, which is very good. So this side here, I don't want to go in just yet until I have maybe here one of those deoxidizers. And we have access to a lot of algae here, so we should be doing all right. I just want to get up here so we can straight away start digging out. This is a vacuum. I don't want to get into the vacuum. So what we want to do is we want to probably do this. Okay, not the oxalite. That's actually important. There we go. So that's what we probably want to start digging out. So once they have the bedrooms done... Oh, holy balls. Entombed. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, they're having problems with air down here already. It's not too bad. It's probably just from the work they have. Also, all the clutter here on the ground, and that's what you guys were also saying in the comments, is that if they don't pick up all the clutter, that adds to the bad air and can actually generate, I think, contaminated air. So we want to make sure that we are sweeping up everything. Every now and then we just highlight everything for sweeping as well. Not yet, actually, because I want them to finish first with the work. And then we start sweeping, and we straight away put in some decor, some plants. Look at this, the decor is really bad, obviously. So we gotta put some decor plants here, and here, and here. Straight away. Yeah, they're only using basic raw materials. And they're finding that more important as well. I have a feeling that the way this works, if everything's of equal importance, that they do find decor more important. And we don't have any prior seeds yet. We have some up here, I think. No, this is... Oh yeah, crystal prior. That should actually give us something. And here's another one. Very good. That's great, because when we start digging into there, that will help a lot. Now, as I said, I'm gonna try to take it slowly. Not too slowly, of course, but slow enough not to rush it that we're gonna get into huge problems. And it's the first night, and we literally finished the last cut right away. So the guys get a good night's sleep. They're straight away in their bed. That was really perfect timing. Just literally as it turned night, they finished placing that last bed, which is fantastic. And we're gonna stick out here. We have room probably for 3 more beds. Yeah, 3, and then we build a wall here, because I'm not sure. This could potentially generate some heat here. Let me just have a look at the heat overlay, the temperature overlay. Yeah, there's a lot of heat coming from here, so we might actually want to have a wall here to make sure these guys are not gonna get burned up when they're having their nap. Okay, so let's just go through the night. There's nothing else we can actually do except fast forward, and everything seems to be in order. The air's looking good. This is looking nice. Very good. So we slightly made this a higher priority over here. We made this a priority of 6 now rather than 5. And these guys are still 5. So I told them also to sweep up now, and that should also help to give them a better decor rating, because in the moment also you can see that there's bad air going around, and mainly that is because of all the little debris. So once we pick up all the debris, the good oxygen should hopefully move over and push the worser oxygen out, if that even makes sense. Again, I'm not very fully understandable of all the gases. As far as I know, hydrogen goes all the way to the top. Carbon dioxide goes all the way to the bottom, or as low as possible as it can get. And oxygen seems to be ever so slightly lighter, or sorry, heavier than contaminated oxygen. So contaminated oxygen seems to be flowing above oxygen, I think. But ever so slightly only. So they're nearly equal, but I think contaminated oxygen is ever so slightly higher. Now we need some resources, so we're gonna probably have to start digging into here, especially to make a research table, because we need room now to do the research, which we need to do on this side, I think. And then we do our algae production down here maybe, for the clean air. We'll see how that goes. I mean, if we dig in here, it shouldn't really push out here. I mean, what's the weight on this? 400, 300, so it's not all that bad. Yeah, we just want to make sure that we can at least build 1 algae deoxidizer. So I would say, let's continue digging out this. There we go. Whoops. Well, it doesn't really matter. And make this, because this is a higher importance, they're gonna be focusing on that a little bit more. Now maybe we should make it a slightly higher importance than 6, because that way maybe more than 1 duplicate is focusing on that. What's the problem here? Okay, we have to go to the bathroom and we have to pick some things up. Okay, very good, but 1 is always working on that. We're gonna need to start getting power going, so we want to dig this out as soon as possible. Okay, the guys are getting up there. Let's speed this up a little bit. I know I said I'm not gonna rush, but I need to speed this up ever so slightly, because we're going to start getting low on food very soon. And we need to get in here to get these materials out. Nice, here we go now. So we should be very soon getting some materials here for oxygen. There we go. Nice, okay. Our first deodorizer is gonna go here, 1 here, and 1 here. And I think, actually, yeah, if we open this up, this will come over here. So maybe this one is not good enough. We're gonna try it just with this 1, and we'll see. So let's make this actually a very important one. And it doesn't need power. No, it doesn't. Okay. So come on, guys, let's get it filled in, because this is very... Oh no! Oh, balls. This is... No. You guys need to be clearing that out. Yeah, this is very important. Oh, they can reach it. Very, very good. I like it. I know it's not clearing contaminated air, but it should get rid of the bad air that's gonna come from in here, and it's already currently here. So hopefully that will work together really well. Now we should get more clean air from here going down as well. Now it's not... It should go down, hopefully. There we go. Nice. It's done. Excellent. Oh, it does need power, so we do need to get these guys really quickly dug out here. Alright, we should be seeing power now any second. You have to be careful with the sweeping. I just noticed that there were, even though I set these machines to be, okay, this one is at 5. I set these machines to be at 9 when they were originally planned to be built. They didn't do it. They ignored it completely. And that is because, for some reason, when you have sweeping set, no matter if sweeping is at 5 or 1, they do that first. They first sweep the area before they continue. I mean, look how full these guys are. So we have to be careful about how we're going to assign sweeping. So the only thing I'm going to assign for sweeping for the moment is their bedroom. And that's the only thing. And we're already running out of space here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make more storage, possibly over on the other side. So let me just plan this out a little bit. So we can potentially make more storage here, yeah. But we just, yeah, okay, we can make this longer. It doesn't have to be exactly the same size. So we're just gonna put 2 storages here. That's exactly what we're going to do. There we go. Okay, so now we have power. We need to open our research. Now the first thing I'm gonna research is because we need to do the algae terrarium. We want to get planter boxes and compost. So I'm gonna do that. Decor, I'm gonna do afterwards. If we would be really stressed, I would do decor first. But I think doing the decor now it would be a bit premature. So do the farming tech first, I would say. There we go. Oh yeah, and the only person to do research, I would say, because it's the fastest way, if we sort by research, we are going to say only Simmer in the moment should be doing the research. Excellent. Okay, come on. Where's Simmer? There we go. Nice. There you go. You know you like the research. You know, look at how quickly that is going. That is awesome. And now, do we have another flower? No, we don't. Now, we're gonna have to start digging this out to get to the water so we can make some food, which is gonna be very important. Otherwise, there's no food. And also, our air quality should improve a lot now. Very good. So we have everything swept up here. No, there's one more thing, and that should mean air quality here should be quite good. And we shouldn't have any problems here. I know there's one thing going around here of carbon dioxide, but that should kind of disappear, because I think that is because there's some dirt there. Let me just see. Can we mop it up? Is it a mop thing? No? Is it a sweep thing? Yeah, everything is now swept up. Very good. Excellent. So we don't have to worry about anything for the moment here. Now, we might get a new duplicate now. Oh, yeah, we do. So we're gonna have to start making more room for the duplicate. So let's do that. And put the bed right here. Excellent. And yeah, storage is full. Well, nearly full, so we're gonna make these 2 storages. Now, also, you guys were saying that once we have a compost, to untick organic material, because contaminated dirt is actually something we should probably untick, because it will cause problems. There we go. And we're gonna make a storage specifically down here for that. Which I'm probably gonna put here. So we make a compost somewhere around here as well. Actually, on this side, we can start doing all that. It doesn't really matter. We already dug into this now, so that should be fine. Let's see what our oxygen levels are. Oh, it's a nice blue. Very good spread out. We might want to dig into that to get a little bit better oxygen into here, because there's more oxalites as well. So we might want to get actually digging into that. There you go. Very good. We get power. We have everything under control, I think, in the moment. And here's a new duplicate. Let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, oh, cooking a chef, very good. Athlete's twinkle toes, nice. This duplicate is light as a feather on their feet. This duplicate can eat just about anything without getting sick. I love it. And construction is very good. Okay. Okay, fair enough. It's a bit gassy, which should be okay. Other people don't like it. But yeah, we have somebody free for a name. There we go. I think, is it a dude or a girl? I don't know about the hair. I'm not sure. Let's just say it's a dude or either. Ghostman love basketball and dogs, neither of which exist in space. It's been a bit for her. It's a girl. Okay, so we have a girl's name. So if you're not too fussed about it, I even give it a guy's name. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. Let's print that one. Excellent. I love it. Nice. Okay, so how's our research coming along? Very good. We're already at 6 points. Oh, we're a bit stressed out. No, that's because Gossman is just coming in. Okay, yeah, she's a bit stressed out. She only started. That explains it. That's fine. That's fine. And she's already going to work. Look at that. She's getting straight away into it. Somebody got a skill increase. Very good. What did you increase your skill in? Can we see actually what the skill increase was? Yes, athletics is now level 2. Very good. I like it. Look at that. Leveling up, having fun. Now we're going to have to start digging this and this here. Now this probably more important for air. I don't know. We're doing all right for air. We're not doing too bad. Actually, look at this. It's getting brighter already. Very nice. I like it. Now we have a bit of a problem here, but that should be okay for the moment. We can, at worst case, we can put another algae deoxidizer over here temporarily just to be on the safe side. Oh, we have a prior seed, so we can actually... Oh! Where's that prior seed? Is it somewhere here and has to be picked? There it is. We should be picking that up. So let's sweep up the prior seed. Let's just mark all that for sweeping. And they seem to be sweeping in a higher priority than doing anything else, even if it's all set to the same or even less, as I said earlier. So if sweeping is 5 and you have that as a 9, they're still gonna start sweeping. Okay, this one here has to be marked all sweep, but not contaminated dirt. And all sweep, but not contaminated dirt. Very good. Get that straight out. Very good. They actually still had some room here. Oh, there's somebody very farty. Gossman, you're very farty. Very good. Look at that. Cleaning up. Very nice. And how's our research coming along now? At 12 out of 20. Very good. Okay, so we need to get this as a priority done now. So, priority 9. Or let's make it a 7. Let's not go over the top. And start digging this out. We need to be able to get to water. There we go. So let's start doing that. Are they gonna do it? Yes, excellent. So they just should be getting through here really, really fast. No problem. Because they only need a height of 2. Very good. Look at them go. Oh, they're going to sleep. Oh, we didn't get the bed ready, so Gossman doesn't have a bed. Oh, that's so sad. Where's Gossman sleeping? Where's Gossman sleeping? Huh? Okay. That is weird. That should probably be a higher priority actually here. This here should probably be the highest priority right now to get the bed done. But we do need water and we need to make food. So maybe, yeah, ignore that. Sleeping on the floor shouldn't be too bad in the moment. So let's get this all dug out and then go from there. Alright, we just finished our research. And we now can do the compost, the planter box, and the algae terrarium, which is very good. So because this is what we're gonna focus on in the next episode down here, trying to get the food and the growth and everything going. So here, over here, we're gonna continue with the science station or the computer science station, whatever that is. And compost doesn't fit here. It doesn't fit on a single unit. So we're gonna put the compost right here. Or probably further in. We're gonna put it further in, and that way we can put a deoxide, whatever it's called later on, like an air deodorizer, beside it. And then put the algae stuff right here as well, underneath, which is very good. So this way, we should have everything covered. So let's put it a little bit in, I would say about here. There we go, like that. Nice. Okay, excellent. I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls. And I hope I see you guys in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. I think we have it all under control now. Air levels are looking good. We got oxidizers, deoxidizers here and here to clean up that. And the compost here, the food make here, toilets, another bed ready. Very good. Nice. Excellent. I like it. Oh, we have a spare bed now as well. That's good.